Hello, and welcome to another Manchester United watch on. Today we've got United versus Manchester City. Welcome back to myself. I've obviously been away for the last two games. One win, one loss, so a mixed bag. But hopefully we can start my return with a win in what a game to return to. A Manchester derby. There is some very interesting news with the lineup that I'm going to bring you. Well, you've already heard by now. But yeah, it's good to be back. Good to be back. Good to see you all, and looking forward to this one. United versus City. Give me 1 second. Trying to fucking do this. No. How are we doing? They're the boys. Come on, mate. Where is it? MCI. Morning. How are we doing today? Oh, yes, Vic. Ready for a thrashing. Hey, Surab. How are we doing? How was San Diego? It was good, mate. It was very nice. Obviously, it was with work, but still, you get to experience somewhat, eating in nice places, all on expenses. You can't grumble at that. But yeah, and then went over to Florida, played some golf there. Lovely stuff. So the time differences, I'm just catching up because I got back yesterday. I was exhausted, just basically slept until this morning. Got back in like the afternoon, probably about 4 o'clock. So I'm sort of caught up now with sleep. So I think I'm all ready. I'm ready to go. I've got energy. Let's do it. Pep is playing Núñez at left back. Really? We're counting on you for 3 points. Vic, we're counting on you for 3 points. What are you talking about? You're a City fan, aren't you? But yeah, there are two players not in the team that are a shock to everyone, and that is Rashford and Garnacho. Yeah, you know what? If something's kicked off on the training ground, if Amarin doesn't like the way that they're bloody training or whatever they're doing, it's a big statement. And regardless of him saying, "Oh, it's no big deal. It's just a team selection," it is a big deal. But we've gone through so many managers. It's about time that a manager with fresh eyes comes in and actually has the balls, has the bollocks to drop players like Rashford. Rashford is our most marketable player. Rashford is supposedly our biggest star. However, if he thinks he's too big for the club, drop him. As with Garnacho, no player is bigger than Manchester United. Finally, it seems like we've got a manager that thinks that. I mean, we are counting on you to give us the... Oh, okay, got you. You did not miss much here. United being United as always. Yeah, very hit and miss. As an Arsenal fan, come on City. Why? City are closer to you in the table. That's an odd one. Adrian, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, buddy. Have I got a bit of a tan, boys? What are we saying? Maybe, yeah, there you go. I'm a bit burnt, to be honest. You can't really tell here, but I've got a little bit of this redness will hopefully go to brown. But the weather was good. Last game, I thought we played our old ways. Well, I haven't actually seen 90 minutes of the last two games because with the time difference, it was like at 3 p.m. One of them I was working, and the other one, yeah, I couldn't watch. De Ligt is on the bench. Is he? I don't think he is. He's not on the bench. The lineup is Onana in goal, back three of Martinez, Maguire, De Ligt, two wing backs in Delo and Mazraoui. But the two sort of more defensive midfielders are Ugarte and Bruno. In front of them, behind the striker, you got Mount and Ahmad, and then Højlund up top. That is the lineup. As an Arsenal fan, wanting United win seems irrelevant when we need to sort out our own. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, Arsenal have got issues. Liverpool dropped points though. There was no Liverpool and Arsenal dropping points. Obviously, Liverpool's drop points were more understandable, getting the red card. But still, City, Rashford to Arsenal. Yeah, Rashford. There's rumours that United are willing to sell Marcus Rashford in the summer. Won't sell him to Arsenal, I don't think. I'm okay with that, man. Completely fine with that. If that's, Rashford hasn't performed. He's been sort of okay this season, but doesn't justify a £350, £350 is what it should be on. It doesn't justify a £350,000 a week total wages. So, like I said, if he's been an absolute arse on the training ground, even though it's a Manchester derby. The team was obviously leaked yesterday as well. It is a disgrace, isn't it? It's an absolute disgrace. But I'm not going to speculate, right? There will be people out there that are trying to connect the dots and say, Marcus Rashford released the team, that's why he's dropped. There's too much speculation there for me. All I'm going to say is clearly, because look at the players that have made the bench in front of him, right? It's quite clear that something more than them not training well is amiss. You're telling me that Rashford or Garnacho can't get in over any one of Xerxes, Yoro, Malacia, Mainu, Lindelof, Ericsson, Casemiro, Bayendir, Anthony. That is our bench. You're telling me that you can't drop two of those players from the bench, kick them out of the squad, and instead have Rashford or Garnacho. Yeah, it's not a question of nothing's wrong. It's all about selection. That's for sure. Doku Delo matchup will be the big story. To be honest, it's obviously wingers tend to be in the wingers in the Premier League. Tend to be it tends to be the story every single week. You look at the game beforehand, you think, oh, Delo against whatever winger, that's going to be a difficult game because he's playing left wing back and he's not playing great either. He's like playing out of position. He's not playing great. So you look at it every week and you worry about that side, but especially with Doku. I like it, putting down the mark straight away. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? If people have a problem with this, how many managers have we gone through? And it's not been sorted out. If he's identified a problem with those players, then yeah, drop him. We want to change Manchester United. And finally, it seems like we've got a manager that's going to do whatever he can to change it. Love your take on the lineups, great stuff. And also, by the way, now this is big, and this is something that I haven't really told. I don't think anyone's really talked about. Is for so long we have said that we don't create any opportunities for our striker. That's over multiple managers, right? We don't create enough for the striker, especially under Ten Hag. Well, that's because we had wingers like Rashford and Garnacho. We'd play Rashford, Garnacho, and Højlund up top. Well, or Anthony, he played a lot, who cuts in and shoots himself. He's not creative. Now we've got Højlund up top, and we've got Ahmad and Mount. We've got Bruno behind that. we've got a team like this. Hoyland must feel so much better about his chance of getting chances created for him in this team, and maybe that's what Amorim sees as well. He wants to. Gyökeres was such an important, integral part in that Sporting Lisbon team. Most of the goals would go through him. He probably wants to channel the chances to the striker. He didn't have wingers that would score, sort of in previous years. I think Hoyland last year was joint top scorer, or maybe I think he was joint top scorer last year. But he doesn't want maybe the goals to be sort of spread out throughout the front three. Let's say he would probably want most of the chances to come through the striker. Oh yeah. Oh, that's fine. What's my take on the Dan Ashworth business? Predictions, mine's 3-2 City. Rashford being absent is probably connected with him being put out for sale. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Or it's an easy story though, isn't it? On the flip side of that, it's an easy story. And there'll be more speculation about Rashford going with this. But I think he'll play on Thursday for sure. Is Anthony starting? No, he's not. He's on the bench. What's my take on Dan Ashworth? It is a bad look on Ineos, isn't it? Bringing somebody in and getting rid of him straight away. What I would say is Ineos are clearly not afraid to make big decisions, and I would rather him not be the right guy for the job, and we just persist with him for the next year and a half because I don't really want to. It's going to look like it's our fault because we appointed him, or let's just stick with him. I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that saving a red face. If he's come in, he's not right. Nothing specific has come out about why he was sacked, but regardless, I'm okay with it. I'm okay. It's not a good look on Ineos. We should have made the right decision initially. Should have never have got the job, especially buying him out of Newcastle as well. But yeah, it was the wrong choice. At least we didn't stick with it for another year and a half, 2 years. Bayonet, thank you for the follow. United should get Caicedo. Well, I don't think. Apparently now in front of Arsenal technical director role. Really? That's interesting. Right, we are underway. We are underway in the first half. Come on then, United. I'm going to go with a United. Let's just go 2-1 United. I do think, although City are playing bad, I do think City should be favourites here. Manchester derby. You think City will certainly be up for it. They beat Forest. They destroyed Forest 3-0. We lost to Forest, and they played them at a roughly similar time to when we played. I think it was just the week before or after. I can't remember. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm good, man. You, welcome on in. Come on then, boys. City are going to have a lot of possession. United are going to be sort of camped. I'm sure we'll get a lot of stuff from City fans about us camping in our own box and all stuff like that. But if we do win this, it's going to be a really good on the transition, a really good counter-attacking performance. You can expect. You can see that in the first 1 minute. Really, United a lot of bodies behind the ball. He won 4-1 with Sporting Lisbon. Playing this way, Ashworth is probably being used as a scapegoat with Ineos sacking half the staff and raising the ticket prices. They need someone to blame for these idiotic decisions. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they've sacked a lot of. To be honest, because Dan Ashworth came in sort of after the initial round of sackings from Ineos. they announced that they sacked a lot of of staff members. Dan Ashworth has not been at the club for very long at all. You know, all the decision to keep hold of Ten Hag was made before Dan Ashworth came in. I hope we pull another shocker like the FA Cup. Yeah, true. Shane on the go. Thank you for the follow, buddy. New to this, would love a follow, bud. Would help massively as much as a striker helping Arsenal. Yeah, I'll have a look at your channel, mate. Do you do football content especially? I can give you a follow. 93% possession, Von Vic already. Brilliant. Well done, mate. It's 2 minutes. 2 minutes in. Not saying that you won't have more possession. You will 100%. But all I care about is the those numbers in the top left of your screen. That's the plan. Rate that. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. United to hit City on the break. Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's going to be the way. I'm worried about bloody Onana. Christ. Whilst I've been gone, he's been having an absolute shocker. Been so good the start of the season. And then I don't know what's gone. His confidence is completely gone. Matt. That's a foul in the back. Jesus. Doku, we're surrounding Doku whenever he's on a ball. Would you rather David De Gea or Onana? I mean, although Onana's going through a bad spell, I think Onana's more of a Amorim player for sure, and more of an Amorim goalkeeper with the ball at his feet. I think to be a progressive team, confident, playing out from the back, I think you need a goalkeeper like Onana, to be honest. I think football has moved on from having a goalkeeper that is just a really good shot stopper and stays on his line. I think football's moved on, especially like the elite clubs, to having a keeper that's really good off his line, confident receiving the ball, and good distribution. So I'm okay with Onana. I just wish. Thank you, Tom, for the finger heart. United losing. Well, not currently, mate. Who knows? Who knows what can happen? City are in a rut. I think it's important for us to get. I think the first goal is very important. It could be when United have been in some. Well, our form isn't great, but when United have been in a rut like City seem to be, confidence is easily shattered. Even if they start off the game intense, even if we're on the back foot, if we get that, if we get the goal, oh, that's a great ball. If we get the first goal, it might destroy the confidence. It might be like, here we go again. Ball back. Oh, Ederson's back in. I think he was dropped for one of the games, wasn't he? Was it the Champions League game? Do you think we'll even get Conference League next? I'm hoping that we win the Europa League. I know that is very. We've obviously got a better chance than that than top four, but you think it's going to be a draw? We will see. We will see, mate. I don't think. I think we'll concede. The amount of mistakes we've been making, man. I think we'll concede. It's yeah, it's good from Bruno. Now Mount. Yeah, it's good from Mount as well. Come on. By the way, a lot of our games recently, we've just been really sloppy, giving away the ball far too easily. We've been pretty solid in possession. And just as I say that, Mount almost gives it away. We've been pretty solid, not giving away sloppy balls early on, which is a positive sign. This is going to show how bad United are. City will roast them. Well, we'll see. Yeah, good from Mazraoui. Giving away the ball, though. That's what I've been saying. Can't do that against City. Sloppy balls early on, only 6 minutes gone. Well, yeah, true, but mate, first 5 minutes, 6 minutes of games. Really concerned about this game, mate. Yeah, yes, Lee. I mean, it's a derby, isn't it? It's a leveler. City are in a bit of a bad rut anyway. It's going to be interesting to see because the City players are all players are going to be up for it. United's bench isn't looking great. If we do need a goal in the second half, our bench is not great at all. We've got what? We've got Mainu, Anthony, Xerxes. I mean, without Rashford and Garnacho there, who normally you would expect if they don't start, they're going to be obvious substitutions. Yeah, that's good from Højlund, pinning the defender. That's really good. Making himself a handful. Whoa. I think that's something Højlund is learning, by the way. That strength and sort of power to like pin the striker back there. I mean, he doesn't often do that. You associate him more with like running in behind. But if Amorim's learning him to sort of hold the ball, use his body, hold the ball up, it's a good sign. City were terrible against Juve, yeah. Goals in the second half, you don't even score on the first. What? Don't know what you're talking about, mate. Bruno, I think that's going to be too much. Oh no, it's a good ball out to Delo. This is not a bad start from United. Oh, that's a poor ball in there. It's not bad. First 10 minutes. I'd take this. It's a terrible ball from Delo. Just floats it out of play. Jason, mate, I couldn't care less what you think, buddy, to be honest. Delo's final approach has been poor recently. Yeah, I mean, the amount of times he's been in front of goal, his finishes has been... I know he's a fullback, so you don't expect him to be good in goal, but Christ, some of the opportunities he's had, that's a big tackle there by Maguire. If you don't care what I think, what the fuck am I doing here? What? I'm not here for you, mate. Bring the ball forward. Good start this first 10 minutes for United. You'll be fixing that today. Go on, Ahmad. Oh, it's good feet. Almost gets by. Oh, no, it's offside anyway now. Hi, bro. I hope you're well. Aston Villa crew. How are we doing, Keith? But I do it like Amorim said about Rashford and Garnacho. When asked directly, he just said it's based on team selection. He said, "Oh, you know, I watch everything." The way it was almost he said it's about just team selection. Like it's no big deal. But then he also said, you know, I watch everything. I watch training. I watch the way you. Oh, Mount's injured. Christ. Of course he is. 10 minutes. It's a joke, man. It's actually a joke. What is it? Mainu on. Looks like Mainu's coming on. I mean, not a bad person, but pre-prediction, I'm going to go 2-1 United. Why not? I've muted that Jason, to be honest. Thank God it's offside, yeah. Why is Mainu not starting? I mean, Amorim likes Mount. You know, the energy, his off the ball work rate's amazing. He's played well whenever he's played as well, Mount. But he's done. He's done for. I don't know what it is. He's upset. I don't know. It's going to be something big, isn't it? It's going to be like a reoccurrence of something. It's not anything obvious as well. He's about crying, bless him. Christ. He's furious. Well, not furious. I think he's just upset. I'm upset. Can't walk around the match already. Will United win the Prem this season? Yeah, well, not just the Prem, mate. Probably quadruple. Yeah, Amorim, it's clear to see how. I mean, the comments that he made early on about Mount, saying that he can play multiple positions, you know, is a great player. You know, just glazing Mount early on. And if he can stay fit, which, I say stay fit, and I mean, he's just gone injured in this game. How many starts has he had? He's probably only had about 2 or 3 starts for Amorim. Been given the nod in such an important game as well in this match, and just can't stay fit. It's the same with Luke Shaw. Exactly the same. Like, it doesn't matter how important you could be for the squad. If you can't stay fit, you're just not useful to anyone. Is Mount okay? Who knows what it is, because he just walked off, wasn't limping, but it's clearly, I think it's just a reoccurrence of oh, that's nothing there from Mazraoui. Come on, man. Ref's given a foul. I swear he just won the ball clean. Doku, I don't think there's an issue. Like, what is that? I don't know what bloody Guardiola is doing, rolling on the floor. I feel bad for Mount, yeah. Mount looks fine. I hope he's... No, I don't think he is fine. I don't think he is... It's nothing obvious, but if he had a little niggle, he'd play on. I think it's a reoccurrence of whatever he had. I think, the fact he's just walked off, I don't think it means it's not serious. United to win 2-1. That's what... Man, he's better than this. How is he out again, mate? Tell me about it. City lost David Coote, by the way, the most biased referee. Why is Mainu not... Yeah, I read that. Do you think Spurs will be an interesting game? Yeah, in the FA Cup. We've had such a tough draw. Isn't the FA Cup? No, Carabao Cup. Such tricky draws. I mean, Spurs and Arsenal both away from home. It's a joke. But you can't say, oh, it's fixed or whatever, like some people do. I mean, we've also, when we've been playing bad in the league, we've also, I mean, under Ten Hag, we had some very good cup draws. Mount should have never started flop. He's been playing well. Been playing well for Amorim when he started. Can't not play a player because you think he's going to be injured. You know, and against City, oh, Mazraoui almost. Shit, man. City win the ball back. Doku, yeah, De Ligt does really well. That's great defending. Can't give away the ball there again, though. Oh, good header away from Maguire. He's a bit nervy in around the box. Come on, man. And what I don't want to see, by the way, from Rashford or Garnacho is Garnacho liking tweets about, oh, if we lose, oh, yeah, should never have dropped Garnacho. Garnacho liking that. Just shit like that. Petty shit like that. I don't want to see that. Rashford, you know, putting something out saying, yeah, you know, I'm not injured. I felt really good, ready to go. I was great in training. So I don't want to see any of that because that's just going to make the situation worse for them. Game's not started yet. I mean, yeah, I don't think there's been a shot yet. Yes, Mazraoui up against Doku. He's been doing well so far. It's going to be a battle all game, that. I'm glad it's Mazraoui over there instead of Delo, by the way. Anyone fancy taking a shot? I don't mean drinks. Come on. Like I say, hopefully it's not anything serious with Mount, but the fact that he just knew and was devastated. I don't know if he's devastated just because he got a niggle. I don't think it is. I think it seems like a reoccurrence of something. Now Doku, oh bloody hell! Almost played in Haaland there. Haaland. Karma is real. I mean, Mount seems like the most likable, down to earth guy. Must be oh, you must be a Chelsea fan or something. Now Delo, come on. I'm liking what Haaland's doing against the strikers, by the way. Look at him. Battering Walker. He's like putting them in a battle. There's a shot. Come on, boys. Now Doku. Ball back stick. Yeah, headed away. Oh, bloody hell. Foden. He always seems to play well against United. He's played pretty shit this season, but on his chest, volley almost goes in. Christ, man. Do we blame the manager if we lose today? No. There will be people, oh, you can't drop Rashford, you can't drop Garnacho. Well, do you want more of the same? How many managers we've got sacked? How many times have we been like player power in the dressing room? How many times, you know, if we had a manager and literally nothing's changed? It's good that we've got a manager that's come in and, oh, is literally not allowing that to happen. Okay, he's not afraid to make big decisions, drop like key players or, you know, the big stars. Pub car park level football the first 20 minutes. Yeah, it's not been great. Good tackle from Mazraoui. That's unbelievable. He's got the better of Doku early on. Go on, Ahmad. He just drilled it into Haaland. Couldn't control it. You'd love to look, you're staring at me. The game's more interesting than me, mate. I mean, United haven't even looked to like getting a shot. Like, it's been all City, but they haven't created anything. Like, well, last 5 minutes they haven't created. I mean, they had that one shot against Foden. That's 2 shots against for Foden, but nothing clear cut. They haven't broke down the defense at all in the first 22 minutes. I think the defense has played well, but this is important not to concede a sloppy bloody corner. Literally against Arsenal, conceded. Oh, that's Jesus. Højlund needs to be really careful there. He's all over Haaland. He's not even looking at the ball. He's just grabbing him. Need to be careful there. Christ, look at him. He's got his arms on him. That's dangerous, man. That's dangerous. Look at him. He's just wrestling with him, not even looking at the ball. You can't be doing that, really. You can't be doing that. Like, if the ball comes towards him and he can't get it because Højlund's grabbing him like that and not even looking at the ball, then that will be a pen. I like that he's trying to be aggressive. He's being aggressive against the centre-backs, aggressive against Højlund there. Go on, Mainu. Good. Oh, unlucky. Oh. $25 gone. No shot on target for either team yet. Good switch of play by Mainu. I think Bruno's barely touched the ball, to be honest, as well. He's had a few passes there, but he's had no influence on the game whatsoever. Oh, go on. Great ball. Ugarte. Oh, my God. Jesus, he should be burying that, man. The keeper's gone the wrong way. He should be burying that. Ugarte. Great ball. He would have been offside. Would have been offside anyway, so I'm bloody glad he didn't score. Would have been offside by the looks of it, but he just... Yeah, he gives the keeper the eyes. To be fair, he should be hitting the target there, man. Should be hitting the target there. But would have, like I say, would have been offside anyway. Great little ball from Ugarte, that. Like, nobody's picking him up. But that's the first time either team has broke the other one down. Granted, he was offside, but... yeah, that's positive. Positive signs for United there. Offside, but terrible defending again, yeah. Oh, should have played Ahmad. They've given away the ball again there, Man City. Come on, Masraoui on the overlap, come on. What's the score? 0-0. I think that is a... it was a City throw. Did come off Masraoui. Come on, boys. The City, the City fans have got their head in their hands already. Literally, I think I can't really hear the fans. We need to play counter-attacking football. Watching Chelsea, I will be watching Chelsea later, not on stream, but yeah, I will be. It's like United against City in the past, we would have about 20-30% possession and we just get dominated. Not even look like scoring really, but it's different. It's a tight game. Like I said, it's all about confidence. The first goal is so important because I think both teams lack confidence. If we score, that could easily shatter City's confidence. I don't think we need to play counter-attack. We can outplay them. Yeah, I don't think we need to sit deep and try and hit this City team on the counter. Obviously, we can't be... Oh, that's so easy. How has Foden got away from Mainu there? Just from a throw-in. From a bloody throw-in. Oh, good tackle that is from Bruno. It's been a really solid defensive performance for... from United so far. Good little foot in from Bruno there. Stop Bernardo Silva going through. Again from now Mainu. Everyone's doing the job back there. Yeah, that's a push in the back from Haaland. Yeah. He knows as well. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, Anthony Taylor. Don't make it about you, lad. I don't want to be talking about the referee or VAR today, please. Can we have a game where we just don't have to talk about them? What's the score? 0-0, mate. 0-0. Few chances. Oh, again. Bruno almost losing the ball in a dangerous position. So for a neutral, this game does need a goal. I mean, I'm not a neutral, but if you're watching this as a neutral, to make the game more exciting, you would need a goal. But I'm happy with the way United have played this first 30 minutes. 100%. Let's have a look at the stats, actually. Because I mean, City would have more possession. I'm pretty confident of that. 58% for 42. But it's not like 65 like we've had in the past. 65 bloody 70. I think when we played City at Old Trafford, I mean, I think I went to watch a couple of seasons ago. When Ronaldo, it might have been 3 seasons ago that I went to Man City United. I think we lost 2-0. I think Foden scored at least one of them. Might have scored 2. And the second half was absolutely dog shit. It was like City weren't really attacking with any intent. They were just dominating the ball, and it was just painful to watch. Doku, come on, Mazraoui. Yes, great again from him, man. Look at us. Whoa, my God, that's unbelievable pressing to win the ball back. Come on, Højlund. Go on, make a run. Ahmad with the ball on the right. Come on, man. Now Ugarte, the way that we've bloody pressed there, we've seen the ball go sideways, the opportunity to press. Because it's not just about... It's not just... That's a foul. It's a foul. How can you not give that, man? He's clearly fouled him. Bloody hell. That should be a foul from Mainu at the edge of the box. 100%. Look. Maybe not. De Bruyne kind of pulls out of it. Maybe not. But like I say, it's not just about pressing wildly, just sprinting after the player with the ball. It's not about that. It's about pressing at the right time. Like the United saw the ball go, backwards there, giving them the opportunity to press. 3 players go towards the ball, and we win that back, and we get a counter. It's intelligent play. Good by Mainu as well, stopping that ball from De Bruyne. Oh, what? That's it. Yeah. He headed it. It's going to be a United throw. Thank you for the follow, Organic Juice. Appreciate that, buddy. Do like the stream if you're watching as well. If you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on TikTok, tap that screen. Would appreciate it. Come on, boys. Bloody hell. Delit just labouring with the ball there, not in any hurry to get rid of it quick. I think even if it stays like this until the first half, I think it's going to be a lot more exciting second half. But as a United fan, I'm happy with this first half. Like, just the lack of threat from City. Granted, we haven't done much ourselves, but we've had that opportunity for Ahmad, who, yes, he was offside, but that's not the reason why he had so much space. It was a good run and a good ball from Ugarte. Like, even if he was only marginally offside. Come on then, Mainu. Oh, go on, Ahmad. Oh, couldn't get any power on it. And look, and City just giving the ball back to us. That's what we love to see, man. Should have kept Ten Hag. Or Bernardo Silva. No, that's not a foul. Behave yourself. It's not good. Don't book him for that, though. Yeah, he's no card. But the work rate from the boys. I mean, granted, they could have done better in the initial tackle, but look at Delo and Bruno sprinting back there. The intensity. I think it probably was a foul, to be honest, as well. Switch your play. Again, Mazraoui up against Doku. Oh, he's done his fucking mint, man. He's mint. He's so good. Doku literally turns inside out defenders week in, week out. Mazraoui literally has got the better of him every single time. And they keep giving him the ball. They keep giving Doku the ball. And he's absolutely dominating him, man. He's absolutely dominating him. Ridiculous. So good. Right, he's going to be the best signing of this. Well, he's certainly United's best signing. Like 100%. Oh, for fuck's sake, fucking corner again! I'm so pissed off with these shit little corners, man. It pisses me off. Can we not why can we be so bloody good and then it's a corners? Just bloody forget the tactics that Amarin's working on with the formation and stuff. Just get them in training doing bloody corner work every single bloody time. It's a joke. It's like we got bloody 11 bloody midgets on the pitch. It's ridiculous. It's an absolute piss take, man. We've got Hoyland in the air who's about bloody 6 foot 2. And Delo just jumps underneath the ball as well. It's a joke. Why are we so shit at corners? It is mental. We are so shit. We need to work on them every single day. No days off. It doesn't make any sense. Against Arsenal, 2 corners. Literally, you'd think we'd work on it. You'd think you'd work on it against Buddy after the Arsenal game. What was the first goal against Forest? Corner. Today, we've defended so well. We've gave them nothing. Corner. Goal. It's literally, you're undoing all of your hard work. It's an absolute joke. Oh, someone's gone down holding their head. Here we go. He's going to be diving and rolling on the floor. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is what they do. They're used to cheating the cities. They're used to cheating, man. Here we go. Let me guess. It's going to be nothing here, and he's going to roll on the floor. Roll around the floor like a bell end. Even though it's nothing. We know what it's going to be. Who is it? Kyle Walker cheating. Let's have a look. I need to see a replay with this. Yeah, book some of those clowns. The City players all surrounded and trying to get to Maguire. Let's have a look then. Let's have a look at this. Oh, what a bell end! What a bell end! It's head to head, and oh my god, he's a little dickhead. I can't believe it. The head to head like that. Give him another charge. That's 116, man. That's 116 charges. What a bell end. Literally an absolute disgrace to football. You're supposed to be English, right? It's supposed to be the English game. Yeah, you're supposed to be different. You're supposed to be okay. That we pride ourselves on being. There we go. 2 yellow cards. We pride ourselves, yeah, on being tough. The English game's tough, right? You should be representing that. You should be the last remnant of that. And yet, look at you. Look at how pathetic you are. Going head to head, literally with him for like 3 seconds, and then going down, trying to win somebody a red card. That is absolutely pathetic. That is Manchester City. You're a disgrace, mate. You're a disgrace. No wonder you bloody. You're not going to get him back in the English squad. Oh, it's sneak by the post. Is it a corner? That's an absolute joke, man. 116 charges. What a piss take. Give him another. It's a good ball in. What a piss take that is. I mean, that is so pathetic. Kyle Walker's an absolute bellend. Yeah, that's good from Ugarte. Come on, man. Half the United scumbags must be a Manchester thing. What? United are unexpected. Let's go for a goal. What is it? Offside? What a joke, man. Kyle Walker. Pathetic. Pathetic. And what bellends the commentators are. Oh, he might get away with that one. Oh, he might get away. Did you see it? Did you see what happened, man? What do you mean get away with it? They've both gone with the head, right? They're like that for 3 seconds, and Kyle Walker goes, oh, actually, I might just go down. Højlund stays strong because he's not an absolute bellend, absolute pussy. Football's going downhill, must be. You got to rate Ruben for dropping Rashford completely from the United squad. Yeah, I mean, we don't know the ins and outs, do we? And hopefully, we don't know the ins and outs. Oh, no. Thank God. Onana almost dropping another clanger there. Come on, boys. Let's get a goal before half-time. It's a poor ball from Mazraoui, that. Oh, he's forced the... Højlund's bloody... I mean, it's fair to say he's up for this game. He's putting it on all the City players. You know, if by the way Walker was to go down, it should be he should have gone down. It could have actually won a red when Højlund, like the first time he goes in for the head. Like that's the only time that he could have gone down, and then it'd be like, oh, you know, that's tough. They might look at this, but when you're literally head to head for like 3 or 4 seconds and then go down, it is pathetic. Next year, you need to chuck 100 million for Osimhen like you did for Casemiro. Wow, I don't think. Looking at the long term, I know Osimhen is. I think he's 25, 20, 26. But he's offside there. I mean, I could bloody see that. I don't think Galatasaray would want 100 million. Surely not, man. I would send Walker off for that. Yeah, why are we not booking players for doing stuff like that? Like, it is a dive. You book players for if there's a tackle and no, they don't get touched and they go down. But that kind of acting, that's kind of what gives... like, I was over in the US. Everyone you speak to about soccer, yeah? Everyone you speak to, they laugh at the sport for that reason. For exactly things like that. And that is laughable. That is pathetic. I mean, that was a foul by Haaland. Going to stay on YouTube and leave Twitch? Yes, Connor, yeah. Sweet. Big up. Yes, Shay. How are we doing? Come on, need a goal for half time, man. And I'm cracking for a piss as well. Going to be bottom 15 by the year. How does that feel? Well, we'll see. I hate diving and cheating, even from my own team. Have the technology to stop it. Yeah, I mean, like there, obviously you can't interfere, but the referee should start doing it. Like, the referee there, to book both players, he knows Højlund hasn't headbutted Walker. Because if he headbutts him, it's a red. So for him to go down like that, it should either be a yellow card for Walker for diving, or a red card for Højlund for headbutting him. It can't be. Oh, you've gone. The player's dived on the floor as if he's been headbutted, and you're not giving him a. Well, he did get a yellow card, but to be fair, you don't know. I think he was given a yellow for like the aggressiveness rather than the diving on the floor. But who knows? But it is embarrassing. It does give the sport a bad name. And like I say, that'll be shown in the US or wherever, and they'll just laugh at this. Thanks, Shay. Appreciate that. And if you are watching on TikTok, do subscribe to me on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. Thank you for the heart as well. Well, that's an awful ball, that is. Christ, is that De Bruyne? Fuck, bloody hell. Wow, that is the worst ball I've ever seen him bloody put in, that, I think. Come on. Switch it, switch it. Oh, but every time Onana's on the ball now, I do get bloody worried. And we've just given away the ball. Of course we have. Every time your stream comes up on FYP, United lose. Well, that's it's not difficult, is it? If you watch United every game, a lot of the time we bloody lose. So City don't have the quality easy comeback. Still, so yeah, they're definitely. I mean, I wouldn't say easy comeback, but we're definitely not out of it. You know, the City have conceded 3 goals against Feyenoord. That's the first time Doku has got in front of actually beaten Mazraoui then, out of all half. Oh, Foden just wide. Is it? Did Onana get down to it? Yeah, it's a good save from Onana. Was going in that bottom corner. And now, okay, bloody hell, it's a corner. Can we just defend it for God's sake? Doing my head in. Right, okay. Right, corner. Please, just get it away before half-time. Last kick of the game. Oh my God, now it's a free kick on the edge. Oh God, it's just so bad. I hate it so much, man. Two 0. It's not 2-0 though, is it? Just not though. Last kick of the half. Right, I'm banning that absolute dick. Thank you for the cap, Adrian. Come on. Get this away. De Bruyne, edge of the box. That's an awful ball to Foden. And that is half time. Come on then, boys. Better half, second half. It's not been bad. I mean, it's just the classic United can't defend set pieces. I mean, that's basically been it. That is it. Right, I'm just going to go for a quick waz. So, and then I'll be back. But what an absolute joke. I'm going to be like 30 seconds, less than that. We are so shit, man. We can't defend corners, man. Oh. Come on, boys, man. Can't defend for corners, for shit. Chris Wood, yeah, it is me. Kingsley, thank you for the follow. We played good as well. Yeah, we played decent, man. We played decent. Info, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah. It's just, I I don't know what you can do. Did Amrin bring in another set piece coach? Because whoever it is, we need to work on it. Against under Ten Hag, we were absolutely shit from set pieces. Literally, like, I've never known against Arsenal, every time there was a corner, they were going, oh, because it was literally like a penalty. How? How can corner kicks be so effective against us when we've got Maguire, who's great in the air, De Ligt, who's great in the air? We're playing 3 centre-backs. One way in which playing 3 centre-backs should help you is that you should be better in the air, and we just get dominated from corners. It's a joke. Don't get it at all. Play more centre-backs, be shit still from corners. Would have never conceded that under Jose. What? This team won't reach the European spots, nowhere near it, mate. Manager appointment, a huge mistake. You know who I want in. Mate. There's a reason why he's at Fenerbahce. And he's not even doing well at Fenerbahce. By the way, I know I don't care about getting European spot this season. Well, obviously I want to, but this season is all about making big decisions like he has. He needs transfer windows under his belt, and he needs to stop whatever happens. He said himself, I could come in and I could play a 4 at the back, the same system. It might work in the short term. We might get better results, and then the same problems will happen again. Could happen. But he's not. He's come in. He's making big moves, like not playing Rashford, not playing Garnacho for reasons unknown. But you know, he might sell Rashford in the summer or in the winter. It's coming out today. I don't know if I believe that or not, but yeah, we don't want to happen. The problems just to keep reoccurring. It looks good, yeah. So the answer is just spend more money, because that's now to have worked in your past. Christ. Because that's no to have worked. Mate, if you just type in like that, can you do me a favour? Just turn around, face the wall, and talk to that mate. Because I can't even. If I have to bloody get out my Egyptian bloody hieroglyphics book to understand what you're saying, because it's not English, then I don't really want to put in that much work to understand your message. Look scared from every corner. We do. We do, mate. I mean, like I said, against Arsenal, we were absolutely dog shit from corners. It literally looked like a penalty whenever they got the ball, whenever they got a corner. And then the first goal we conceded against Forest was a corner. It's like, you would think after that Arsenal game, we would work on corners more than anything else. And yet, we conceded from it against Forest. Coming into this game, the big games, like fine margins, right? Fine margins in this game. We've defended brilliantly. In what do? We concede again from a corner. Sloppy. I'm blatantly ignoring comment. What comment is it? I wish we still had Ahmad. Sunderland. All right, okay, you're a Sunderland fan. Martinez can't cross well into a box. He can't help us set up piece. What? Oh, he doesn't help us at set pieces. Well, he's not. Even though he's short, he's not bad in the air. But there you've got. We've got DeLitt and I want to say Roy Keane's what he's got to say about Walker going down like that. Look at him. Yeah, I think he's talking about Walker should be embarrassed. Yeah. Here we go. I want to see Roy Keane. What he's got to say about Walker. It is embarrassing. Yeah. Look at his face. Yeah, it is. It's embarrassing. I don't know the guy and I'm embarrassed for him. That's yeah. That's it. That's how everyone should feel. It is embarrassing. It's embarrassing to the sport. It's embarrassment to English football. It just is embarrassing. And you should get a yellow card. For me, it should get if the referee hasn't given me a yellow card for diving like that, then he should have a bloody red, 2 yellows. One for the aggressiveness that the referee was going to give him the yellow card for anyway, and one for the dive on the floor. Like, regardless of what happens, you going head to head like that, waiting 3 seconds of contact and going down should be a yellow card. So if the referee was going to give me a yellow card anyway for actually going head to head for him, then it should be 2 yellows. Because that is a disgrace to football. And like I said, any Americans watching or anyone else, this is why our sport sort of gets laughed at in the US. I've just come back from them, because they laugh about people diving and rolling around on the floor and stuff like that. It's like known as like a pussy sport over there. And why is it? Because look at that. That's an English player. The characteristic is supposed to be about of the prem of English players is that we're tough. It's different. The physicality is different. Look, Walker should be demonstrating that. But look at him. He's absolutely pathetic. Disgrace to the sport. Disgrace to this country. Disgrace to himself. Disgrace to Man City. Your unsellable list has 5 players from the entire squad. That's embarrassing. What? Total lack of quality. I don't even get what that means, mate, to be honest. Total lacking quality, awful to watch, create nothing, no chance of winning Premier League. Yeah, obviously there's no chance of winning the Premier League. Need a new goalkeeper, centre back, left back, a new 6, a new striker. Haaland isn't good enough, and Xerxes looks terrified on the pitch. We don't need a new 6. Right, let's go through it. Need a new goalkeeper. I actually don't think so. I think he's had a bad few games, Onana, but he's been great for the most part of this season and is very good with his distribution. Need a new centre back. That all depends how good Yoro is. We will see. Left wing back, yeah, we absolutely do. A new 6, no, we don't need a new 6. Ugarte, we bought in, literally is perfect for Amarin's system. Literally, if Amarin could bring in any 6 in the world before he came to United, he would have chosen, if Ugarte wasn't already at United, he would have chosen Ugarte because he played that role with him in Sporting Lisbon. That's the reason why PSG signed him. He's literally the perfect player for Amarin, so don't need a new 6. Haaland isn't good enough. Haaland's very young, still got time to develop into what player he can be. He's looked good since Amarin's come in. Xerxes looks terrified on the pitch. Yeah, Xerxes, again, still young, still early doors, but hasn't been great since we've signed him, but it's his first season. The unsellable list was Onana, Mainu, DeLitt, Ahmad, Mazraoui plus Yoro. What are you talking about? The unsellable list. Who has said this? Who has said the unsellable list? It hasn't come out of my mouth. So who are you quoting there? Xerxes slower than my nan. Yoro for Maguire. Just need to be more positive on the ball. Too slow when we actually have possession. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, we should be going in 0-0 and we should be happy. The rhetoric has changed massively because of that one goal we conceded from a corner. Like, everyone would be saying completely different if we just didn't concede a goal from a set piece. Instead of us being, oh, we're too slow, blah, it would be, oh, City have created no chances. We've limited them completely. And that's what the game plan would be. And then we try and nick it in the second half. We haven't played badly at all. We've played well. We've limited City to almost nothing. And it's at the Etihad. It's not like we're playing at home. Limited. I mean, we've got destroyed at the Etihad in many times. This game's a bit like the Arsenal game. It wasn't a great game. Arsenal scored 2 corners. It's very similar now. You know, to be honest, City, even though they've created almost nothing, they've created more than what Arsenal basically did. City, they've had a corner and they've scored. It's literally the same as the Arsenal game. We've defended really well. We've had a chance. We had Ahmad was through. The only team to have broken the other one down and get behind the defence has been United. Granted, Ahmad was slightly offside, but he was only offside. He wasn't offside due to because he was in offside position that all the City players were like, yeah, no, he's offside. He was like one step offside, and I'm glad he was because I'd be bloody celebrating, and then VAR would have pulled it back. Maswara's been shaky. I disagree with that. I think he's been amazing against Doku. Walker should have been sent off. This game reminds me of Arsenal. Yeah, I mean, it's a carbon copy of Arsenal in the fact that we've limited the chances in the score from set piece. Mate, call yourself a fan. I'm quoting your own club. What, a Manchester United statement has been put out saying that the unsellable players are... You are talking out of your arse. I'm quoting your own club. What? Manchester United is an official statement, is it? Who said it? Who said it from United? And no, for sure, Amarim's not gone, oh, these are the unsellable players. For sure, nobody's going to have said that. Nobody has. What? Why would you say that? And by the way, was Rashford in one of those? Because there's also rumours about Rashford getting sold in January. But, you know, when somebody says something as brain dead as that, there's no point in communicating with you. The biggest problem with United is they cannot defend set pieces. Yeah, tell me about it. If they continue like that, they won't be close to top. I mean, you can't have any success if in tight games you always concede to a set piece. If you concede one goal to a bloody set piece, a game, you've got no chance of doing anything. Samu, thank you for the follow. Set piece question again has to be answered. Yeah, I mean, what game are you watching? Not played bad. We haven't played bad. Defensively, we haven't played bad at all. Michael, thank you for the follow. Fully agree. We look better in transition and bits. Walker should have been sent off. I don't care what anyone... No, I mean, it all depends on what he got booked for. I don't think, because the referee never gives it, he got booked for diving when he went down holding his head. If he didn't get booked for diving, he should have done. So whether that means it was bloody double yellow, you've had one shot. Okay, and how many shots on target have they had? They've had some shots from distance. And by the way, Ahmad was through on goal. He was one step offside. So that doesn't go down as a shot or anything because it's offside. He could have put that in the back of the net and his toenail could have been offside and it doesn't go down for a shot. You know, you just think in stats and not watch the game. Right, anyway. United are underway for the second half. Enoch, thank you for the follow. It was Sky Sports for I'm Brain Dead. And you've just... What? How? Mate, yes, you are brain dead. Yeah. It was Sky Sports. So you just said that's come from your club. I assume you were talking about me that said it originally, because why would you be quoting somebody else as if that's like, if it's not me, like, oh, well done, Gary Neville said something, and you're quoting that as if I've got some connection or have the same beliefs or anything that Gary Neville has. But no, it's even in you, and then you say it's from your club. And it turns out Sky Sports, who I don't even know, Sky Sports is a media company. Did Gary Neville say it? Did Roy Keane say it? Who knows? You haven't given that bloody information because you know literally nothing what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's a good ball. It's come from your club. I mean, it just shows how brain dead you are. Go on, Mainu. Oh, it's a good start for United. Come on. I don't think Mazraoui was offside then. A United source. Oh, it's a United source. A United source. Brilliant. Call yourself a fan? Sky Sports has quoted a United source and you don't know that. Brilliant. Played well defensively. Attack is lacking pace and conviction. Really, yeah. I mean, left wing back is huge. You know what makes Amarin's system unique is the wing backs, and we're playing a right back at wing back. Come on, boys. Yeah, come on, lads. Tan, thank you for the follow. The problem is selling our players because of wages. Yeah, true. I mean, if they don't play, Rashford, if he's not playing, I assume is not going to just want to sit on the bench week in, week out. I didn't think he was offside. That Connor guy's gone quiet now. He's talking out his arse. And he's been called out for it. Shock that. What amazes me how shit United are. Rashi and Lindelof need to go, as much as I hate to say it. Yeah, I mean, they'll play. I think both Garnacho and Rashford are going to play midweek. That's for sure. You've ignored 90% of my comments. What? Mate, I've read. In fact, I've pulled your comments out of and ignored all the ones that have passed by because I see yours and I know it's clearly bollocks. And by the way, I still want you to respond to that. So we've said, in fact, I'm not going to have a discussion with you, but I just say one last thing. So at the start, you said that given a quote, that these were unsellable players, including Rashford or whatever. And you said it's come from a United source and it's come out from Sky Sports saying it's a United source. And by the way, if that doesn't make any sense to you, it doesn't. What I've just said, if it doesn't make any sense, it doesn't. But that is literally what you've said. But anyway, that's enough of that. Guy talking out his absolute arse. Go on then. As a Chelsea fan, I don't know how you rate Garnacho. He's a player that's is very inconsistent. He can either win a game or lose the ball every time he touches it. Like, it can be really frustrating at times, literally like trying to take on players and just constantly losing it, or he can be a match winner. Come on, man. United have come out in the second half and we look a lot better. You know, we look. We're not gonna. It's not gonna be the same way as what it was the first half. Sort of sitting back, hit on the counter. We're pressing a lot higher up the pitch. You not knowing who your club deem unsellable. Well, you haven't told me who from the club does deem them as unsellable. You've just said Sky Sports said a United source. And by the way, that's bollocks because there's stories coming out that they're looking to sell Rashford in. It was the summer and now January, so that's bollocks. I gave you the list. You gave me a list of players, mate. Yeah, you didn't give me where the source was. Who the source was? Just said Sky Sports says a United source. Anyway, I'm just going to mute you because you're a joke, mate. Do my head in. I don't want to see your messages anymore. Why aren't you giving up yet? You normally do when you score. Well, that's true. Because we know City can crumble. Shipping 3 goals against Feyenoord. Being closed down by 2 guys constantly. Pass and move needs to be quicker. Like I say, it's so fans can be so fickle in the way that if we go in at 0-0, what has Bruno done there? If we go in at 0-0, all the talk is about how United have stopped City from playing. Yeah, corner kick, but yeah, that's like a penalty. Bruno, I don't know what we had a free kick and he just gives the ball away. Like Amorim will be livid at that. As a Liverpool fan, I feel ashamed wanting United to take points here. Well, it might still happen. Like I say, City can crumble. Why aren't you giving up? Yeah, I read that. Oh. Need Haaland running the channel. Yeah. I don't think Haaland's played badly, to be fair. He hasn't had a lot he could do, really. But he's definitely been aggressive. That's a foul. Clearly a foul from Delo. You need to back your new manager 100. Well, I think we will. We are backing a manager. I mean, when he's making decisions like making decisions not starting, well, not even in the team, Garnacho and Rashford, it's basically saying he's the boss and he can do what he wants. In the previous under Ten Hag, and I think when Sir Jim Ratcliffe wasn't in charge of the football operations, I don't even think a manager could make that decision with Rashford like being like the club's biggest star. I don't even know if they would be allowed to make that decision. Mazraoui did look a little bit offside there, so if anything happens here, probably going to get looked at. I think that's wishful thinking for anything to happen first. Oh, that's an awful ball from Bruno. Terrible. Out for a goal kick. How was America? Yeah, really good, Owen. Really good. Get Rashford on next to Højlund. That's going to be difficult, considering he's not in the squad. It wasn't a good pass. It wasn't. We have to sell to buy this summer. We're going to get fined or something. Yeah. Financial fair play. I don't know. Who knows the ins and outs of it, really? Who knows? United just don't look like scoring here. That's true. City don't either. I mean, they don't need to, but it's early days yet in the second half. We've got more of the ball. That's a positive. So I think United have had more possession in this second half. Oh, you mean every game? I don't know about that. Yeah, but York and Cole, I mean, we played 4-4-2. The game's moved on a lot since then. I don't think it benefits Højlund's game to have Rashford there. Was that my first time in the States? No, my fourth. I went last year for work as well. Literally the same place, same congress. And then I went like when I was a kid with my family twice. Oh, come on. It's a poor ball again from Bruno, man. We need Bruno to have a good game if we're going to get back into it from now on. What's Bruno been sub for? Yeah, he's not. He's not. He's just not playing great, especially in the second half. Two of the fastest running in the league. United need consistency. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, but it doesn't matter how fast you run, mate. You know, Højlund wants service. He's not going to get service with Rashford. Rashford's not creative. I'm sure Højlund would much prefer to have, say, Ahmad and Mount, like we started today, than have Rashford and Garnacho. If he sees Rashford and Garnacho behind him, he's thinking, well, I'm just going to have to follow in the shots and hope one drop to me. They're not creating anything for him. We've seen that. We've seen that under multiple different managers. They're not going to have an unbelievable partnership like Cole and York did, like you said in your because both of those strikers were unselfish and the partnership was amazing. You're not going to develop a partnership with Rashford or anyone, or Garnacho and anyone. You can't develop a partnership with those two players. They either have an unbelievable individual season in which, like you saw Rashford scoring 30 goals, but you're not going to see Rashford get 15 assists in a season. That's just never going to happen. United need to learn how to defend set pieces, yeah. Just need to work on the training ground until we bloody get it right. I don't know. It's been so obvious. Like I said, against Arsenal, 2 set pieces conceded. You'd think we'd work on it day in, day out until the next game. Forest come along. First goal we concede, a set piece. It's like, Haaland almost in. Amrin will get Gyökeres. I don't know if we will get Gyökeres. I mean, he's pretty... Well, he's not old, is he? But what is he? 27, 28? Don't even know, I thought Ineos were going to try and get players 25, sort of 25 and younger. 26. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, he's still got plenty of years in it. Go on, Ahmad. Ahmad. Oh! Cutting into the box there. Good from Ahmad, but... I mean, United haven't created anything here, but we've got a lot more of the ball. One player isn't going to sort out a bunch of babies in a mood because it's not what they want. We need a left wing back. Like, even if it's a loan in the winter, in January, we need a left wing back. Like, we can't, like I say, I can't be too critical of Delo. He's not his position, man. Teo Hernandez, yeah. I mean, it's like I say, even if it's a loan, we need somebody. Like, let's say Reguilon. Like United have already had Reguilon. Would you rather play Reguilon at left wing back or Delo out of position there? I think I'd rather Reguilon. United second half, 59%. 59% possession, but only 17 touches in the opposition third. So we've got more possession. We're controlling it a lot more, but without really doing anything with it. Quality is shocking. We need another Roy Keane, not Reguilon. I'm not saying Reguilon, by the way. I'm not saying Reguilon. I'm just saying, even if it's a loan like him, that's like a sort of second, third choice at a club, but can just help us out. I'm not saying I want to bloody sign Reguilon, of course. I'm just saying that's the type of... We just need somebody there. Go on, good ball. Come on. Oh, Ahmad flicks on a header. It's a good ball. We got bodies in the box there. Oh, man, that's a good opportunity. Good ball again from Bruno as well. I think it lacked any pace. If he whips that in a bit faster... Ahmad just uses the pace. That's going to hit the post and come out, to be honest. But that's a lot more positive from United. Controlling the ball. Can we bloody score a corner ourselves, please, as well? Oh, that's just lofted in. That's going nowhere. Go on, Ugarte. Now Martinez. Yeah, good tackle from Mazraoui. Oof. Martinez took a chance there. Christ. Nice chance. Want more of that. 100%, man. Rashford off in the summer. Potentially an overhaul. Yeah, I mean... There's rumours about him. If somebody comes in for him in the winter, it would offload him in the winter. Come on. Ball in behind. Now Rasmus. He'd go down. He's not going to get that. He's not going to get that. It's goal kick. It's not a pen. Amrin will probably do some shopping in Sporting. I can see. Yeah, he won't in the winter, that's for sure. He won't in the winter. He's got his leg across him, you know. He's got his leg across him. Oof. If he goes down as soon as that leg's across him, it's a pen. But he just goes down. He goes down too late for me. He goes down too late. Yeah, the game's back underway. If he goes down as soon as this contact, that's a pen. But he doesn't. Going to be 1-1. Pedro Gonçalves is a Sporting playmaker that feeds Gokares, yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people, always when you get a new manager in, they assume that they're going to raid the old club. It very rarely happens. It's normally 1, max 2. Because the club are no mugs. Sporting are no mugs. We paid a lot for Bruno and had to negotiate a bloody... We wanted to get him in the summer, couldn't do that, and then got him in January, eventually, after loads of negotiation and paying quite a high fee for him. It's like... Sporting aren't going to be like, okay, Bender's over, here you go, here's Gokares, here's the buddy, that centre-back that we're linked to, here's, you know, they're not going to do that. These United players aren't fit to wear the shirt, they're only there for the money, that's it. Well, you know, I think we've seen... to be honest, these... You can't question the lack of effort in this game from the United players and how much it means to them. I mean, Højlund has been aggressive. He's been up for it. You can tell it means a lot to all of these players. Bruno, you can never question how much it means to him. Oh, come on. I don't think that was really a foul. That is he going to get a yellow there, Ugarte? Thought he got the ball. No, let's have a look. No, I didn't get the ball. Football is ruined. No pen there. Unreal. Are you saying it isn't a pen or it should have been? I think if Højlund, like I say, as soon as Ruben Dias's leg goes across Højlund, if he goes down then, it's just he goes down too late, really. There's clear contact, his leg's clearly across him, and he sort of takes 1 or 2 steps and then goes down. Oh, giving away the ball. Too easy. De Bruyne over the ball. It means a lot to everyone. Doesn't mean they're good. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. You know, it doesn't... You don't get... It's not good enough to be trying, although for sometimes the standards are that low and we don't see it sometimes that all United fans want to bloody see is... is the players trying sometimes. Absolutely shocking so far. I wouldn't go that far. Amarin to be bowled by Christmas. Bruno Viana, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Do give me a subscribe on YouTube as well. We are nearing 3,000 subs. I think we're only about 40 off it. Would appreciate it. Link is in my TikTok bio. So click the link in my... click the link tree link in my bio, and then there's a Man United versus Man City watch along link as well. Click that, and that will send you straight to the live watch along. Oh, nice from Ahmad. Come on, big switch to Delo. That's a great ball. Oh my god, that's unreal from Ahmad. Now Bruno. That's unbelievable from Ahmad though. Perfect ball in as well, drilled with pace. He's got little legs, but by God, he's got pace. That's a great ball. What a touch! Oh, ref. No, he's not getting that. Davo, thank you for the follow. It's been a shocking watch, to be fair. I mean, the quality of the game, if you're a neutral watching this, it hasn't been great. Of course, it's a pen. Any other club, it's a pen, yeah. I mean, like I say, his leg does go across him. I just think he didn't give himself the best chance by going down too late. How was that not a pen? Imagine if we had a direct runner to throw on there. Are you talking about the one against Højlund or the one just there? Because I haven't seen a replay of that Ahmad one. If this was Liverpool or Chelsea, we would be losing right now. Oh, yeah. I don't doubt that, mate. They're a better team than us at the minute. That's obvious. Oh, that little flick takes out the midfield. Come on. Now Doku up against Mazraoui in the box. Oh, thank God. We got it away. What are my thoughts on Rashford leaving, maybe? I'm not that bothered. I've always had the same thing with Rashford. I thought if he's playing well, unbelievably, I've always thought it'd be difficult to get rid of. Because whether he plays really, really well, then there'll be United fans that don't want to sell him because he's playing well. You know, if he has a season like he did 2 seasons ago and he scores like 30 goals, no one's going to want to sell him. And if he plays absolutely crap, then nobody's going to want to buy him on 350 grand a week wages. Like, so it's like catch-22. Like, we'll really struggle to sell him because he's either playing crap and we can't sell him with his wages they're on, or he's playing great and we don't want to sell him. So, but maybe what's happening now is the perfect time to sell him, where he's not playing absolutely dreadful. I mean, he's scoring goals this season. He's not good. He's not playing great. But when he started, he hasn't been absolutely shit. Please be 1-1. Yeah, I mean, still time to go. 20 minutes. Well, 19 normal time. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Rashford. Come on, boys. Mazraoui almost losing the ball there. He's offside, I think, there, Rasmus. Yeah. Not bad, though. Playing off the shoulder. He would start for Wolves. Are you talking about Rashford? To be honest, Højlund was not far. He was only like a centimetre or so offside there, if any. We're not going to win anything anymore. I mean, we're gonna go through pain. That's for sure. Before, like Amarin said so himself, like we should not be surprised by this. Like Amarin says, okay, you're going to experience a lot of pain. You know, when we won off the first match, when we beat Everton 3, well, we didn't win our first match. We drew, didn't we? When we just like beat Everton, what was it, 3 or 4? He says, you know, we're going to go through a lot of pain before we go through, before we get to the like good times. So Amarin coming in, I don't know what you expected. You got a manager without a transfer window who is playing an entirely different system in the middle of a season. It's going to take time. Oh, Mazraoui, that's fucking mint. He's so good. Oh, here we go, Bruno. Why are you saying that? You can't get any better opportunity than that, man. You can't get any better. He's done the dinky winky, man. Mazraoui, unbelievable. Great reverse pass. He's onside as well, man. He dinks it. Fuck, just Dave, you dinking it. Middle of the goal, man. It's a joke. It's miles wide. It's miles wide, man. He's been so shit. So shit today. And well, this season, man. Last season. You need players like that. You need players like that to bloody stand up. So that's the biggest chance. There's the biggest chance of the match. Again, City, not like 75 minutes, haven't broke us down in defence once. 75 minutes at the Etihad. Just one set piece. Again, that's good defending against Doku's, by the way, he's done literally nothing. Mazraoui's been mint against him. Shocking how we haven't scored, yeah. Great ball from Rasmus, can't overlook that, 100%. God. And you have to take your chances. Like, in a game of very few chances, you have to bloody take them, man. Okay, Doku's got the better of Mazraoui there, though. Header away. Oh, good defending, Martinez. Haaland's done nothing as well. Haaland, sorry. Keep fucking... Here are the subs. Grealish gonna come on. Doku off. Like I said, Doku's done almost nothing. I forget you're a little behind. Yeah. We needed Rashford, even though he's shit. Yoro's coming on. Anthony's coming on. Come on, then. Come on. Right, corner kick. This probably is 2-0. It's a bloody penalty. City have got a penalty. By that, I mean corner. Header away from over the bar. Anthony bracing coming. Yeah. So Yoro's on. To be honest, I didn't see who's... Oh, bloody hell. Xerxes on as well. Let's see who comes off. I think Bruno's got a good chance of coming off, to be honest. How poor he's been. Haaland off for Xerxes. Not sure how I feel about that one, but don't know where we're going to get in behind now, to be honest. We haven't got Garnacho or Rashford. We've just got a slow team now, to be fair. Mazraoui off for Anthony. Don't know how I feel about that one. Brilliant. And Yoro on for De Ligt. Don't know how I feel about that one. De Ligt for Yoro. Mazraoui for... And is... What? Why we just took off our 3 best players this game? We've just taken off the 3 players that are playing the best. Maybe Ugarte has played well as well. Oh, Ahmad's played decent. But Christ. Haaland isn't the best this game. I think he's done well. Against a City back, he almost slotted Bruno in for an assist. I think he's, especially in that first half, he pinned. There was loads of time he used his strength to hold the ball up. I think Haaland's done really well. Mainer's been solid, yeah. Mainer's not been bad, but I just think we've got no pace now on the pitch at all. I mean, we've got one player with pace, and that's Ahmad. Literally, that's it. One player. I mean, Anthony's okay, but there's no pace anywhere else other than that right-hand side. Got to feel for Mount, one player that actually looks like he wants to play. I think all of them want to play. The only players that you can sort of question is the players that have been left out of the squad. That was Ahmad who played Bruno in this half. Was it? I don't think it was. Ahmad got the ball on the right-hand side, then it gave it to Højlund, and Højlund played through Bruno. I'm pretty sure of it. That's a foul on Mainu. They carried it on. Come on, Anthony. Anthony masterclass incoming. Come on, man. Come on. Go on, Ahmad. Come on. Oh, Ahmad, that's unbelievable. Oh, it's painful watching him. It's painful watching Bruno, man. It's literally, I don't get it. He's just dribbled it out of play. His control is just bloody disconnected. I don't get it. Ahmad does so well, and Bruno, what happened? Somebody pressed the bloody, held down the square button. His square button stuck. He just booted out of play, basically. What is going on? I don't get it, man. He's literally... I know the thing is, you can't question his commitment, but bloody hell, man. And you know he wants to do well, but Christ, what is he doing? Come on, man. They can crumble City. That's the thing. They can. I mean, this game is not over. In the past, City would just have all the possession. United would not. City 1-0 up at the Etihad. They would just have all the possession. United wouldn't. Oh, that's a good flick from Bruno. Like, we wouldn't be able to see a chance coming. We wouldn't be able to see us bloody getting the ball. Never mind a chance coming for United. And but today's different. This game's different. You know, City are not playing well, and we've been the much better team this second half. The much better team. They created nothing. They barely created anything in the first half. Come on. Don't think we've been bad. It's the final third again. Yeah, I mean, games like this where it's really tight margins, we've had. I mean, that Bruno, it should just be a goal. Oh, Mainu. But yeah, it is final third. It is final third. Defensively, we've been very good, other than set pieces, which you can't even say very good. Then, can you? If you can't defend a set piece. But from open play, we've been very good defensively. Very few chances for both teams. We're the only team to have broken down the other. Like, in open play, just... City haven't been behind our defence once. Not the entire game. What you associate with City in beating the fullbacks, getting behind the defence and then pulling it back, not happened once. Oh, here we go. Mainu's buddy put it out for another penalty. By that, I mean corner kick. We played well first half too, yeah. Yeah, we played well first half. First half, it was just, again, a set piece. Limited them to nothing. That little City cutback that you see them get to the byline and cut it back, not once you've seen it. Like, it's just so frustrating. Like, all of our bloody hard work, and it's 84 minutes, and it all could come down to a set piece. Here we go, Ahmad. He's given them. Oh my god, he's waited too much. That's a pen. That's a pen. Yes! Come on, we deserve that, man. Ahmad, bloody given the Ballon d'Or, man. He's unbelievable. Come on. He's so... he gets it, man. He gets it. Look at that absolute dog shit bomb Nunes. We needed that. We deserve that. We deserve that. Look at that. Nunes. What a joker. Come on, boys. I don't want Bruno to take it. I'm not looking at the chat. I don't want to see if this goes in. That's it. Clear pen. Clear pen. I'm not. Bruno, please. You've done nothing all game. Please. Please. Please, Bruno. I don't care. I don't care what you've done. Please, man. Please. Please. Look at Pep, man. They crumble. That's what they do. Come on, man. Come on, please, Bruno. Don't do this to me. Please, Bruno. Please. Redeem yourself, man. Redeem yourself. Redeem yourself. Please. Please, please, please. Yes, Ahmad. Oh, I love you. Love you. With a passion. Come on. Come on, Bruno. Bruno, all will be forgiven, man. All will be forgiven. Just put it in the back of the bloody net. Please, man. Oh, please. Please, man. Come on, Bruno, man. Please, just put it in the net, bro. Put it in the net. Put it in the bloody net. Put it in the bloody net, man. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Bruno. Come on, come on. There we go. Come on, Bruno, man. Please, please, please. Please, please. Yes! Come on! Let's get it. Let's go. Like he's played mint all game. Eh? Questions? Questions? He slots it in the bottom corner. Come on now. We can win this. We can bloody win this. We can bloody win this, man. Oh, I love the celebration as well. The City fans must have been getting on the back and he's responded with that. Love that. Hey. Any questions? Any questions? Love that. Come on. There we go. We can bloody win this. His feet were working there, Lee, though, to be fair. His feet were working there. Oh, love it. Love it. Feel sick and not because of the equaliser. What? Anyone see the spit then? Yeah, me. Just trying to lube myself up for this equaliser. That's why. Come on. Did we score? Yeah, we did, mate. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. Come on then, boys. Yeah, good from Ugarte. Come on then, boys. We can win this. We can bloody absolutely win this. We can absolutely win it. Look, City crumbled. This is exactly what they do. City crumbled against bloody Feyenoord. Here we go. Ball in the back. Oh! 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 Come on. Get in. Come on. I told you this is what they do. And of course it's Ahmad. Of course it is. He's our bloody star boy. Get in the bloody Ballon d'Or, man. Get in the Ballon d'Or. He's unbelievable, man. Look, literally, one man. It took one man. It took one man to destroy City, and that's Ahmad. Ahmad Diallo. That's it. That's all we need. Don't bother with bloody 11 players. Play one man. Play one man, Ahmad. What a ball that is, by the way. Who is it? Is it Martinez? Oh my God, spots the ball. What a run. He's amazing. He's so good. Look at that touch. Look at that finish.
Oh my God. Oh, Guardio just lets it go. He just lets it run through his legs. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Come on, man. Man of the match. Of course he's man of the match. Could be nobody else. Look at the boys on the bench. Look at it. Oh, he's got it subbed off. Why is he subbed off? Ahmad, man. Ahmad. Wow. We were. Come on, boys. Now just hold it down. Hold it down, boys. Martinez, what a ball that was. Come on, Delo. Get in the corner. Get in the corner, lad. No, that's not the corner. The buddy brought it inside. Come on. Manchester bloody derby, Peps. You're getting sacked in the morning, sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning, sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. Come on. Pep's going to show up to work some fresh scars. He's going to scratch his bloody face off, mate. I just broke many things around my living room celebrating that, yeah. Unbelievable stuff. I'm pretty sure which is probably good for the chat, that my microphone unplugged. Freddy Krueger style, yeah. You want to know how I got these scars? Come on. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. City had the guts to say we ain't going 4 wins in a row. Who's going to stop us now? Come on, boys. Going to put 6 fingers up again. Oh, brilliant. Come on, boys. That's it. And we deserve this. We bloody deserved it, man. You beat at home Bournemouth. That's Amrin ball for you. Oh, shit. Good from the boys. Xerxes, get it away. Bloody hell. Get it away. Get it away. Good. We've fully deserved this. The second half, we've absolutely battered them, man. We've absolutely battered them in the second half, man. Amrin owns Manchester City. He does, doesn't he? He absolutely bloody does. Get it away. Lindelof. Oh, not a corner. Christ, please, just get this away, man. Get this away. Stop parking the bus like cowards. Funny. Come on, then. Come on, get this away, lad. Get this away, boys. That's an absolute dog shit corner. Thank God for that. Literally, we're so shit at corners, and Jack Grealish hits the front man. Oh, Mainu, we love it. Come on, Anthony. That would have been a foul, but... How long left? 20 seconds, mate. 20 seconds. Oh, Ahmad is so good. Yes, that's it. Come on. Come on. There's my boy. There's my boy, Ahmad. Come on. Come on. Yes. There he is. There's Sir Jimmy boy. Come on. Blow up then, ref. Blow up. We've had the time. We've had the time. That's it. Time's up. Time's up. Time's up. Time's up. Time's up. Time is up. Time is up. Clock is over. Alarm clock's ringing. Time is up. The fat lady is singing. The time is up, but the time's bloody up, man. Yeah, good tackle. Good tackle, Maguire. Time is up. Blow it, blow it. Xerxes there. Go on, foul him, somebody. Foul him. Yeah, he's still got the ball. Go on, Xerxes. Go on, Xerxes, my boy. Yes. Come on. That's my boy, Ahmad. Come on. Look at him. Look at him, man. Get in. Get in. That's unbelievable. Fully bloody deserved as well. Fully bloody deserved. Wow, what a way to end the weekend, man. What a way to end the weekend. Oh, wow. Bruno and Ahmad goal. Amarin destroy City once again. In that second half, mate, I want to see the stats. We absolutely battered them in the second half. Absolutely, from start to finish. Look, expected goals 1.99. For City, like we had 49% possession. In that second half, we had more possession in that second half. Two goals XG to 0.91 for City. Like, goal attempts exactly the same. Shots on goal exactly the same. Like, I know City are in a bad spell, but Christ, that second half, we absolutely battered them. They had no shots on goal in that second half at all. Zero. Unbelievable scenes. Absolutely, thoroughly deserved. Vic in shambles, yeah. It took 5 minutes and we scored twice. Mate, these crumble. Thank you for the hat and moustache, Tom. I appreciate that, buddy. Absolute leg end. Thank you for the roses as well. Thank you to all. Ahmad, yeah. Ahmad, unbelievable. Pep Guardiola, he's going to be bloody scratching his bloody face off. Unbelievable. I can't wait to hear him after his press conference after this. Because you can't say, oh yeah, we played brilliant. They played shit in the second half. Unbelievable. United was shit, just expect... What? Amarin's at the wheel, I must admit. He is at the wheel, man. Like, even though... Like, how long Pep's had? Pep's had 115 charges. About, bloody 5 years at the club. 6 years. Amarin's come in 5 minutes, already beat him with Sporting, swap the team, some things never change. Amarin wins again. 100%. Big up Chris Rod, yeah. Thank you, Madridster, for the share. Appreciate that. I'm a United fan, but was a boring game, but great win. Well, mate, there's nothing boring about that. Scoring 2 late goals against Man City. Super sicker fan character dressed as cheerleader. What's that? Unbelievable stuff. Absolutely love it. We played well, even in the first half when everyone's... people are so fickle, aren't they? Even in the first half when we just conceded a corner. That's all that happened. We conceded a corner. We played great other than that. City did not get behind this defence once. Not once during the entire game. We conceded a bloody corner kick. That's it. And everyone was saying how shit we are, how slow we're playing, stuff like that. We were at the Etihad, man. And we've limited them to nothing. Nothing. Man. Score 2-1 United. Unbelievable scenes. 2 goals in 2 minutes. What just ridiculous. Listen, we were shit with the results. Yeah, City were absolute dog shit, mate. This is such a huge game, man.
By the way, do give me a subscribe on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. Ooh. Link is in my TikTok bio. Click my link in my bio, then click United versus City watch along. Would massively appreciate it. Absolute legends. Oh, thank you, MUTD06. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. I massively appreciate it. You're an absolute legend. Thank you, buddy. And what an occasion for it. What an occasion. Massively appreciate you. You are an absolute legend. Come on, boys. Do give me a subscribe on YouTube. Would massively appreciate it. Link is in my TikTok bio. Did my United win? We did 2-1. Absolute legends. Your Liverpool fan, but correct. United deserve that after all the suffering. Yeah. I mean, thank you for the roses as well. Thank you, Tom, for the roses and hat. What a pass. Yeah, it was an unbelievable pass from Martinez. It was unbelievable. Right, I'm going to do five things we learned. Yeah, 5 things we learned is going to come in on TikTok very soon. So I appreciate everyone for watching. You've been absolute legends. Please do give me a subscribe on YouTube. There's going to be lots of videos coming out on there. I'm going to do at least a video tomorrow on this. It's probably going to be a 5 things we learned as well over on YouTube. So would appreciate you. Give me a sub on there. We're almost at 3,000 subs. Been absolute legends. Would appreciate the sub. Wow. What a day. What a day. What absolute scenes. Wow. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to be back on midweek. I think United versus... Who are they against in the Europa League? United versus... not Europa League, in the Carabao. It is, yeah, United Spurs. Another huge match on Thursday. Thursday, 8 o'clock. That'll be on Sky Sports as well. Thursday at 8, I'll be watching that. Unbelievable scenes. And I'll see you next time. Thank you, Adrian, for the rose as well. Ciao, ciao. Absolute legends. Every single one of you. United, United, United. Let's go.